Welcome back to my Project 50 series, a series in which I try to take my kayak and I go to all 50 states and find somewhere to kayak and fish in each one. This time, we find ourselves in Arizona, but better yet, world famous Winslow, Arizona. Let's spend the day in downtown Winslow and let's find out what makes it so famous. So you guys know the wildly popular Eagles song, Take It Easy? Well, some of the older people may know it. This is the world famous Standing on the Corner. One place I definitely had to check out was Relic Road Brewing. While they don't actually brew any beer here, they do have a wide selection of Arizona and Southwest beers to choose from. If you ever have the chance to try Grand Canyon Brewing, I highly recommend it. One of my favorite beers now. So after that nice break from the Arizona heat, we decided to go do a little bit more exploring. You know we had to go get some souvenirs at the world famous gift shop Standing on the Corner. And we even wanted to go check out the world's smallest church. Now, I don't know if it's the world's smallest church or not. I haven't looked it up. But I can say this with some fair amount of certainty. It's the smallest church I've ever been to. Well, let's head to the campground and I'll catch you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? I am fixing to put my boat in Arizona water for the first time. And this is where we stayed last night. About got them ready to go. We stayed just outside Winslow. That's right, Standing on the Corner. I think it's McHood, I think is the name of the park that we stayed at. Sorry, I got distracted. There's something going on in the water. But yeah, we're gonna go over this little boat ramp and launch our boats. This little reservoir and body of water has a creek that goes way back up into a canyon, and that's where we're gonna work our way back to, and maybe get in the water and do a little swimming while we're up there. Who knows? So let me finish getting ready, break down camp, we'll get our boats launched and catch you on the water. I will say, in the few short years that I've been kayaking, I have put my boat in some spectacular places. And I kid you not when I tell you, this is a top 2, top 3 of any place I've ever been with my boat. And that includes Weeki Wachee, Florida. So I want to apologize for not filming more from the campground. We stayed at a place called McHood State Park Campground on the McHood Reservoir, and it was a really awesome place right outside Winslow, but with the heat and high wind advisories, it just didn't make for good videos, so we don't have a whole lot of footage from the campground. So the day before, I actually got to talk to people from the Arizona Fish and Wildlife, and they told me about all the different types of fish that may be in this body of water. So I took a variety of things out with me, and you know, it seems to be my theme when driving out west is close but no cigar. I had a lot of fish swipe, had a lot of fish come up. I even went brim fishing with a little Met spinner, and all they would do was swipe at it. They would never bite it and commit to it. So, story of our trip, I guess. can't really talk enough about how gorgeous this place is. If you ever have the chance and you're in Winslow, Arizona, you have to bring your boat to McHood Park and fish the reservoir. Even if you don't fish, just spend the day in the canyon. It is an experience you will never forget. The only negative or real problem I have to say about this area is some of the graffiti that the people have put up in the canyons. But, glass half full kind of guy that I am, me and my son just called them modern petroglyphs and moved on. After a wildly successful day of sightseeing and a wildly unsuccessful day of fishing, we're about to get on the road and we're going to head towards Page, Arizona for the next leg of this trip. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to keep up with all the adventures. And as a sneak peek, I'd like to give a special thank you to some of our channel and tournament sponsors that's jumping on for 2023.